Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Austin Ashburn, and welcome to Stan Brothers Season 7, Episode 3. I unfortunately deleted my hosting footage on accident, so this introduction will now be told with a picture montage. I hope you enjoy, but right now, let's recap the first two episodes. So far this season, we've seen a complete annihilation of the Austin's IRL's alliance, with our first three evictees being Zena, Denise, and Kenzel. Now, as we enter week 4, only one member of the Austin's IRLs remains. Kasey. Her only allegiance is to Pickles, who was just crowned immunity for this episode by Kenzel. And who does Kasey have to thank for the outsiders getting completely steamrolled so far? The ever so powerful Lucky Sevens Alliance, who have been absolutely dominating the game so far as an alliance of strategic powerhouses. However, the Lucky Sevens Alliance had internal paranoia before the game even began. Inside of the Lucky Sevens is Andrew, Pranav, and Jordan, who did have a Final 3 deal, but Pranav has been rubbing both Andrew and Jordan the wrong way. Pranav is, after all, in about 100 alliances. This includes the Teletubbies Alliance as well as the T Alliance, which is another Final 3 deal that Pranav has, but with Rachel and Pickles. Alongside the Lucky Sevens is the Community, in alliance with Rachel, Kailia, and 4 members of the Lucky Sevens. And we can't forget about Mr. Handsome, of course. Jeremy has had an electric presence in this game so far, being a member of both the Lucky Sevens and the Community. He's also in a showmance with Rachel, but has another Final 2 and potential showmance with Tanoy. Which woman will he choose to align with? It's a classic case of a love triangle. But anyways, that's enough recapping for me. It's now time to get things started for week 4, which is a very special week indeed. It's double eviction week. 1 HOH, 3 nominees, and 2 house guests getting evicted and walking out the door together. Who are the 2 house guests that will leave and make up the final pre-jurors? Let's find out now. Okay, everyone, Final 13, congratulations. I do have an announcement. This was in a very important immunity potion to receive. Because this week is double eviction week.
Kenzel, I love you. I love you. I did vote to evict you. I'm sorry, but I love you.
Pickles, that also means that you are our first member to make it to the jury phase.
Congrats! Good job.
All right, so there's going to be 2 more pre-jurors that are going to leave together, so it'll feel more comfy.
Of all the fucking people, Kenzel chooses to save Pickles. And a double eviction, Like, this was the perfect time, I feel like, to get Pickles out before he kind of could cause any more damage. Sucks. That really freaking sucks, because I really don't trust Pickles at all. And the fact that he's safe now, I'm just like, fuck.
It's a new day in the Stan Brother house, and I am super excited to out-sleuth, outsmart, and out-strategize my way to another week. My biggest strength in this game is going to be my competitions. One thing about me is in Big Brother orgs, I am low-key incredible at competitions and I can win almost anything when I need to. But these players don't know that, and thankfully, my social game has been so amazing. I mean, you guys saw I was picked as the first 2 house guest choice in a row. My main alliance and the core of my positioning is the T. And I also have side alliance with Kasey and Pranav and Rachel each have their own little side alliances. But other than that, I have not heard of any other alliances in this game. I've asked people, they don't have any other loyalty except to us. So we're kind of running the game right now because there's no other alliances happening. At least to my knowledge.
How this double eviction is going to work, we're going to have an HOH. Instead of 2 nominees, they're going to name 3. Then there will be a veto. The veto works as usual. And then the eviction is going to be a vote to save instead of vote to evict.
I'm scared.
My stomach's suddenly hurting.
Literally.
Okay. This competition is going to be a scavenger hunt.
You're kidding.
Dude.
So,
How the fuck does that work?
I have an Instagram, And there is a random post out in the world where I have commented, "Congratulations, you have won the power of veto." All you have to do is find that singular reply that's hidden in an Instagram post. Hint number 1, you're gonna find this comment on a woman's Instagram account. Number 2, the woman works in the entertainment industry.
No way.
Imagine.
Hint number 3, the woman is an actress. Hint number 4, the picture on their Instagram account involves a window. Hint number 5, the woman was born in Brooklyn, New York. Hint number 6, the woman has played a witch in a movie. Hint number 7, I think. The picture on their Instagram account involves a bright light. Next hint. The woman was born in 1982. Next hint. The woman has played a superhero character in a movie. Gonna be the final hint for a while. The woman has been married since 2012. We have a winner. The HOH for the double eviction is Andrew.
Damn.
Oh,
Was it?
was it?
It was Anne Hathaway,
Anne
right?
It was
Hathaway.
Anne
I was so
Hathaway.
close.
I just got it.
Oh my
Wait, so
gosh.
what was it? What was the post?
And I knew it was her. I didn't see a window in her
it's-
thing.
It's
It was the one with a window and a light. Like, what do you want
and
me
a
to
sign,
say?
yeah.
That is a competition that I won based solely on my ability to stalk people on Instagram. And I'm very good at that. Okay? What I'm not good at is clicking buttons or spinning wheels or guessing the amount of number that I don't play these games on Twitter. I'm not good at Twitter's functions. But what I can do is find someone and find something real covert on Instagram. So absolutely, I'm going to take advantage of that. Well, my strengths are the ones that are king.
Andrew finally won the HOH. I'm so proud of him. Like, that's my bestie for real. Like, my loyalty to him is so strong, and I'm sure he's loyal back to me. Like, I'm just so happy that I'm safe this week. Someone from the Lucky Sevens has won HOH. Me, Jordan, and Andrew have this alliance. We're going to move forward with it, with the Lucky Sevens, and we'll figure out what happens when we get to that stage. But for now, we're locked and loaded.
So Andrew wins the double eviction HOH, and I'm honestly so happy for him. I'm relieved and just looking forward to the jury now. Seeing as I was throwing the competition, he was probably the person that I wanted it to win the most. I'm just doing my coastal lifestyle, doing me, laying low, letting my allies, who I'm all good with, take each other out, and just keeping the blood off my hands. So yeah, I'm still here. I'm in it, you guys.
Yeah, this double elimination has me shook. The fact that 3 people are gonna be on the block this week has me freaking shivering and quaking in my boots. I'm not gonna lie. Because Andrew, I really feel good about Andrew. And I said it in the pregame. I feel good about Andrew, but I just don't know if I can trust him. And that is what's hindering the relationship with Andrew. I just do not know if I can trust him. Andrew, you better not take a shot at our alliance. That's all I gotta say. And if you're gonna take a shot at our alliance, you better not take a shot at me. That's all I'm gonna say.
So Andrew takes home his double eviction HOH, and I really don't think he's going to make a move against me or the Lucky Seven Alliance. I think there are some other people in the game that maybe he's not too connected to, that he just kind of wants to flush out of here. But I am worried about some of my community alliance members like Rachel and Kayla, because I do not want them to go. So I'm hoping that maybe only one of them hits the block this week, and we can either save them with the veto or something, or save them in the vote, because I do not want 2 of them sitting up there at the end of the week.
So Andrew got HOH, and wow, I'm annoyed. Andrew is a loudmouth. Andrew is sassy. Andrew is unpredictable. So I don't trust what he's going to do for this HOH.
Andrew, you do have to nominate 3 people.
Like, whatever.
Pickles is the only one with immunity this round. Do you need any time?
Like, yeah, I do actually.
Okay, feel free.
Austin,
Hi.
he just told Kayla to her face that he's nominating her. I'm gagged. I left on accident, but like he literally just told her to her face. Girl.
I just asked outright, like, am I gonna go put on the block? And he was like, bestie, like, I'm sorry, but yeah, probably. And I was like, why? He was like,
you didn't talk to me, like basically because I didn't pregame. But I didn't pregame with anybody because honestly, if we're really being for real, Big Brother should not like Big Brother games. You shouldn't pregame. That's just my opinion. But you shouldn't pregame because in the real Big Brother game they don't pregame. So he was like, "You never talked to me, and I just don't know you."
Okay, hi everyone.
Hey.
All
Hello.
right, Andrew, are you ready to nominate?
I guess I have to be, huh?
Yeah. All right, go ahead and name your 3 nominees.
So I kind of already told these 2 people because they came in. I am gonna have to nominate them just because we haven't talked a lot, and I feel like at this point in the game, everyone's at least said a sentence to me. And I just haven't really heard much from both of these people. So the first 2 are gonna be Kasey and Kayla.
Kayla, yeah.
And the next one, out of everyone else here, I feel tight with, and this is kind of a whack ass week for me to win. I'm actually kind of kicking myself, but the next person I'm gonna nominate, unfortunately, is gonna be Rachel. I'm really sorry, girl.
No hard feelings, Andrew.
No, like literally, I feel bad. I do, and I want everybody to know that this is not an easy decision, but I wish everybody good luck in the veto and prove me wrong.
I kind of think this is a bad move, not necessarily for him, but this could be bad for me because I really work well with outsiders and scooping up people on the minority, and we're getting rid of 2 people in the minority. And I've been trying to talk with Kayla and Rachel and Kasey about working together. So I'm really hoping that somehow this can work out and all of them can somehow be safe. I don't think it'll work that way.
So I know that Kasey is like flying under the radar, and that frightens me because those under the radar types of people are the ones you need to look out for. So I got her number. Kayla comes in the breakout room and she's like, "So be honest, are you gonna nominate me?" "Yeah, girl." And I tell her straight up, "Yes, low key." Because who else? We don't talk. Like, of course I'm gonna put you up. And of course I gotta put up Rachel. Like, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm targeting women. My apologies. But none of them have really made a effort to make a bond with me. So, not my problem.
Andrew's weird self decides to nominate me, Kayla, and Kasey. Yes, you heard it right. He nominated 3 women. He put us up for eviction. This means I cannot trust Andrew moving forward. I don't care what Andrew has to say moving forward, and shows me that he is a coward. I am now going to do everything in my power to make sure Andrew does not do well in this game.
I see Rachel on the block, and the thing with Rachel is she didn't talk to me much in the pregame, so I didn't get to build like that strong early connection. Like whereas Tanoy, she's my number 1, no questions asked, regardless of anything. But Rachel, like when we did start talking, we kind of had a connection going on, and I feel like, that's my girl, and I don't want her to leave. Like, I don't know, that's kind of my showmance, and I know she's great at this game, and I know she doesn't probably need my help, but I'm still gonna put a word in with my allies to try and make sure we can keep her around.
We have 2 house guest choice, and those are for Rachel and Andrew.
I'll do it, Rachel, if you want me to.
Okay, Pranav, do you mind playing for me, please?
I got you.
So Pranav says that he's going to play for Rachel in the veto. An eyebrow is raised. Because I'm already sus of Pranav. I already know that he's, he moves sideways, like he's shiesty. So why are you playing for Rachel after I made it a point to put her on the block? So how close are you with Rachel at this point in time? Because obviously you're closer to her than you are with me if you're willing to play with her. And I assume you want to play hard to help her win. Like,
I'm throwing this competition not because of anything else besides I don't want to piss Andrew off. I trust Andrew so much, and if I piss him off now, there's already a crack after all this pre-gaming that happened. There's already a crack in between like me and Andrew's relationship, but I think he still trusts me. He's my number 1 right now, and I don't want to piss him off.
I'll choose June.
Work. Okay, so playing in veto are Andrew, Kasey, Kayla, Rachel, Pranav, June. This competition is very, very interesting. It's very new. I haven't done it before.
Oh, girl.
It's called Number Mountain. All 6 of you are trying to climb the mountain up to the number 225. I'm going to randomize the order that the 6 of you go in, but you can submit a number from 1 to 10, and it keeps going in order. Whoever is able to land on 225 is the person that wins the veto.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so that means congratulations, Rachel. You have won the power of veto.
She ate.
I ate.
Congrats, Rachel.
Congratulations.
I won veto, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm safe. And Andrew better, watch out, because I was determined to win, because there's no way I'm letting a man send me home. No way. But yes, your girl won veto. Your girl is safe, and you will see her again next week.
Rachel won the POV. I'm ecstatic. The showmance lives on, for better or for worse. And I'm proud of her. I'm happy for me, happy for her, happy for everything. Because I feel like, I don't know. Now I gotta hope that Andrew doesn't do anything stupid. Please, Andrew. I trust you.
Rachel's safe. So now that means there's an opportunity to get Ben out of this game. Ben, listen, he's not like a strategic target. It's just more so there's more people who are loyal to me than Ben is. So for my game, I think it just made sense that Ben should go home. It's nothing personal, just more strategic for me, I guess.
Rachel, do you know what you're doing with the veto?
I'll be keeping it.
All right, congratulations. So that means the final nominees are Kasey, Kayla, and one other person.
This is definitely a point in the game that I am not expecting to be in. And honestly, no matter what, I'm a jury. So I'm going to nominate Pranav.
Okay. So that means final nominees are Kasey, Kayla, and Pranav.
Andrew, you did not just nominate Pranav. You did not just nominate Pranav. No! You did not just take a shot at the alliance so early. This literally has me so confused, because I thought that Pranav and Andrew were really close. I thought that they were really close. Like when I was doing my little my numbers in my head, I was like, Pranav and Andrew are like this. So for Andrew to nominate Pranav right now is literally blowing me. And Andrew took the first shot in the alliance. So it's like, you nominated one of my number ones, but I'm low-key not mad, because now this gives me a reason to come after you. So I'm not even mad about it. Do you, Andrew? Do you?
Pranav, why did you put up Pranav, Andrew? You broke up the lucky sevens before we even got to jury. Like, it's way too early. I wanted to trust the seven for as long as I could, but now you're forcing me to choose a side. You didn't tell me you were going to nominate Pranav. So I'm going to Tanoy, who's my number one, and we decided, yeah, we're picking Pranav over you. We're picking the people who have chosen loyalty, and we're making a final three with Pranav. And that means that, hey, sorry, Andrew. Hey, sorry, Jack. Hey, sorry, Jordan. But we're choosing sides, and this is what it's going to be. It sucks. I'm going to play face. I'm going to save face a little bit for as long as I can. But I think a line in the sand has just been drawn between the lucky sevens.
Oh, so he just left, but he didn't want to fight. He didn't even give his fucking reasoning. So what's the tea?
He just said, I made jury, so that's whatever.
Oh my god, this broccoli
He's
spicy.
like, I didn't want to be in this position. Then why the fuck did you win HOH? Pussy. Oh my god.
Not right now.
I'm fucking sick.
That's lucky.
I want to know what the reason was.
Go ask.
I'm about to, no, I want him here. This shit's gonna get recorded. I want this on the stream.
Ooh, tell him. Ooh.
I will go tell him to come to the main room.
I think I actually do have popcorn here. Wait.
I'm so dead.
It's just more time to scroll.
Oh, Andrew, you just missed him.
What happened?
He was just here. He wanted to speak to you.
wanted to have a fight with you in the main chat.
Okay.
Andrew, he's in the first room. Let's go
No,
back.
but he said he wanted to be. He wanted to be recorded.
When you left, he went to room 1. So
No, but he wants. I think he's gonna come back here because he said he wanted it recorded. Like he wanted it.
I'm fine with that.
Good. Thank you so much.
Well, hello.
It's spicy.
The what? Because I don't understand what the logic was. You didn't even give reasoning.
I did.
Name, but I'm just confused because I've been talking to you all week.
Yeah,
So
and
then-
you've also been talking to everybody else all week.
And then it's crickets on on Twitter in the messages when I say, why did you nominate me?
So because I'll
So
tell you right now, because you're in everybody's pocket. I
whose
know
pocket
for
in? Whose pocket am I in?
girl, everybody's sitting here. Like, let's be for real. You have had so many communications with most people. I can tell you right now. I trust you. I still like you as a person, and I know that we're friends, but I just know that you are very smart and you're a great
Hey, girl,
socializing
I think
person
that's
and excited.
you. That is you. You've
Me?
been talking to everybody here,
Oh,
so
really?
I don't see what the issue
Kasey,
is.
have I really talked to you this week?
Girl, don't put Kasey's
Have
ass up
I?
here. Please don't give me that bullshit. She hasn't been talking
Rachel,
to
I didn't really talk to you
anybody.
this week, did I?
Okay,
Not
so
much. No hate though. I mean, like I
also,
said,
like, here's an example. Here's a good example. Rachel,
use
did
it.
we talk this week? We did not exchange, like, we exchanged 2 messages and that was it. It was silence. It was crickets. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I haven't talked to Kasey that well. I don't know.
Okay.
That's just it's just stupid reasoning in my opinion. And I was
Okay.
really surprised because I thought I talked to you a lot this week
You
to build
did.
that relationship, to build that trust. But then
Yes.
out of
And you
nowhere
also
you
talked with
broke
a
it.
bunch of other people too. So I'm sorry.
Yeah,
My
but
decision's
we
final.
have been talking like random stuff. It's not game or strategic. That doesn't mean I have like they're in my pocket. That's just me making friends. That's what I do in the game.
Right.
So
I don't believe
that's a
that, but
fucking
thank you for
mess. Okay,
sharing.
all right. You don't have to believe it, bestie, but
All right, I won't. So
also
what
I'm
now?
not going to compete or campaign against Kayla because whatever, like we started talking during tonight. I'm fine. And Kasey, I'm so sorry, girl, but like I just didn't develop a relationship with you. That's it. And you went MIA during this game for like an hour. I don't know. So with everyone else, like, I mean, I don't know. I think we've talked about random stuff throughout the week. So like I'm just here to play the game. And I've said this multiple times, like during the Zoom call yesterday too. I'm here for the screen time. I may be here for showmans. I'm here for fun. So I'm just here to vibe and
I really don't believe that because literally I
I'm
know for a
also here
fact
for
that you've talked
showmance, by
strategically
the
with
way.
most people sitting here. I know that to be true for a fact. You told me that. And we're still friends. Like I have no beef with you, Pranav. This is a game decision. Like I have no beef. But the thing is I'm close with you, but I'm also close with a bunch of other people here. And I know you're also close with a bunch of other people here.
Who?
Girl.
What? I'm probably going home anyway. So who? I just want to know.
Well, obviously not Pranav anymore.
Okay, but everybody else?
Well, not everybody, but I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've talked to most other people, and unfortunately, I had to make a strategic decision. And I feel like no matter
you saying, oh, we didn't talk that much. That's it. That's only it. It actually was a strategic decision. You're just a liar.
No, I'm saying we didn't talk much. Is that not a strategy to nominate someone who you don't trust or don't
But
talk
you
to
said,
a lot?
oh, there's no hard feelings. I'm just saying it just because, like,
'Cause
I
there's
just want to spill a
not.
name out. But
There's no hard
that's
feelings with Pranav, and it was a
I'm not
strategic
saying a hard
decision.
feelings. I'm just saying you
Okay.
said I'm just saying a name just because. And now
Yeah,
you're saying
basically.
I actually said a name because it was strategic. So
Well, yeah, because you didn't talk to
So
me.
make
That's a
up your
part of my
mind. Make up your mind,
But
Andrew.
Pranav
I did. I'm telling you right now, it was a
Pranav
strategy
talked to
that
you,
you
so it's
didn't talk to
either-
me. So therefore, if you did not talk to me, my strategy is to put you up. I don't.
But then Pranav talked to you, so is it
So
don't
Yeah,
talk
so
or
that's a
talk?
different
So, like,
kind of
what is
strategy
this?
that
What
I'm
is this?
employing
You're
at
doing
once.
everything. You're nominating people you haven't talked to. You're nominating people you've talked to. Like,
I
there's
can
no
do two things
strategy.
at once,
That's
girlfriend. It's not like I have to
dumb.
say,
That's
oh, I'm going to dominate
stupid
everybody
move.
who I
That's
haven't talked to.
idiotic.
Because if that was the
And I
case, then
feel
it
like-
would just be the three
listen,
people already
listen.
nominated and then someone else.
No.
You were a different kind of strategy, Pranav. You talk to everybody else here, and I know that for a fact. So therefore, you are on the block.
I need
Worry
you to
about
find the
campaigning
proof,
for votes
bestie,
instead
before
of
you
arguing
just
with me. How
start
about
throwing
that?
accusations
Worry
at
about
me.
campaigning for votes instead of arguing with me.
Worry
Because
about
you
your
could be in
stank ass
those
breath
breakout
and I can
rooms.
smell through the fucking screen,
You could be in
bitch.
those breakout rooms telling everybody you want to be kept instead of arguing with me. It's not going to change the decision. That's final. Period. Okay, I don't care who the fuck.
Let's
what
get to
the fuck
voting.
you're
Let's get
saying
to
right
voting.
now,
I'm ready
because
to
you're
vote.
arguing in front of a group of people for what? The decision's final. It's a wrap. I will be making jury and you might not be, period. And we can leave it at that and you can go campaign or you can keep arguing me in my face right now. But what we're not going to do is have both because both cannot be true. But what both can be true is having two different strategies employed at once, and as in nominating people I haven't spoken with, and also nominating Pranav, who I have spoken with, who I also know have spoken to everybody else. So therefore,
are you done?
It's a game decision.
Are you done?
Go campaign.
Yap.
Go campaign.
Okay,
Go
womp womp,
campaign.
bitch.
Go
Womp
campaign.
womp.
Go campaign. Go campaign.
Oh my gosh. Sick.
Okay, hi.
So what now?
If I have to hear Andrew's squealing voice again, I'm gonna self-evict.
It's just really humiliating to be fighting in front of an entire house. I thought that this was a place of decorum and class. I thought everybody wanted to be besties when we started playing this game. Everybody's playing bestie, bestie, bestie. Oh my god, my bestie. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, I don't want to make a move. Now all of a sudden when a bitch comes into this game and wants to actually play, oh, it's the worst thing that ever happened. Is this a nightmare scenario for you people? Have you never seen anything like this before in your life? You're acting like this is the ends of the world when in actuality it's just a fucking Saturday. You're yelling at me because I rightfully put you up when you are a huge target, you're in alliances I don't know about, you've been in everybody's ear, and you think you could use that fake ass alliance of 7 as a shield for not taking accountability for your actions? There's 3 things I'm not. A loser, a fool, and dumb. And you're trying to make me look like all 3 right now. And I don't play that. So therefore, sit on the block, eat your cookie, and go home.
One of my closest friends once told me that if you take a shot, you better not miss. Baby, I'm so well insulated in this game. People were telling me to fight back so that Andrew gets painted as a target. Andrew, if you are going to take a shot at me, make sure you take the time to develop your relationships and find your allies so you get the numbers to vote me out. Because baby, I'm not going anywhere. If anything, you're going home next week because I'm gonna win HOH and I'm gunning for your ass. No one's gonna believe your dumbass, even if you took a breath or if you croaked.
I was high, I had a headache, and I was like, I was like, this is so intense. I was like, why are we fighting? Like, let's just chill. Let's calm down.
Kayla and I get back into the main chat and all hell has broken loose. Pranav is screaming at Andrew, calling him a liar, calling him a fake friend, calling him blah, 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 blah. And I'm loving the chaos. It's like, this is what I came for. Like, this is Stan brother. Aww. But I whip out my phone. I'm like, Kayla, jump in there, girl. Like, if you want a chance to save yourself, you need to be like, listen, I'll go for Andrew in the next week and be like, I'm gonna go for this big, strong threat because I want Kayla to stay over Pranav and Kasey. Kasey ain't doing nothing in this game for me. No shade, no tea. And Pranav is just too big of a liability. In my mind, Kayla has to stay.
Now, Andrew, we gotta talk. Because what the fuck were you doing thinking of putting up Pranav? Really? Andrew, what the fuck? It's only week 4. It's only week 4. Damn. He said, I don't give a fuck. It's a double elimination. I'm getting one of y'all out from Lucky 7. And I guess Pranav had the target on his back. Pranav duck.
When I tell you Andrew started fucking war with Pranav, like, he is going all sorts of crazy. He's telling him everything he has wanted to tell him for the last 6 fucking years. He is not holding shit back. And I am so glad because every single thing that he said was true. He is aligned with everybody in this game. He is in a great spot. He has got alliances left and fucking right. And I have said this shit from the fucking beginning, since we even got into the house. So I am ecstatic that he is calling Pranav out for his bullshit. Like, I really hope that this is an eye-opener for the house, that we get his ass out of here.
I don't really think he thought about the repercussions with the Lucky 7 alliance, and being that we are kind of being associated as a duo in this game, I have something to worry about now as well. I'm hoping that moving forward, the trust isn't completely broken with the rest of the alliances and that somehow we can smooth this over. But the girls are like really fighting, and I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I'm low-key eating the social game. Sorry, my camera's off right now. Don't look at my messy desk. My camera's off right now. I'm lucky eating. I'm trying not to get too comfortable. Also, people I think are gonna get aware that my social game is really good because I was picked for the first 2 house guest choices. My final 2 is with Kasey. She's about to go home. Whatever. The point of the game is to be adaptable. I'm not going to put my neck up on the line for Kasey, who's definitely not staying. And I have an alliance with Pranav. This is only going to strengthen it. And people are going to start coming after each other, and it's not going to be me. I just hope that people don't clock how good my game is right now. Jeremy is definitely nominated if I win a competition. I'm going to win a competition. I'm going to nominate his ass. I think I want to win an HOH soon so that I'm not continually floating.
All right, this is the time now where I provide speeches to all the nominees. We'll have Kayla.
Hello, all. I didn't think I would be in this position. It's actually kind of funny. I always leave pre-jury and like right before jury every single game I play. So I just hope you guys keep me. As you know who I'll be gunning for. Sorry I didn't talk to everybody. I have a life outside of Twitter and like some people, but keep me, thanks.
Thank you, Kayla. Pranav, you're up next.
I'm gonna say that part of the game of Big Brother is to develop like social connections. Some people I didn't, some people I did. I think it's a very bullshit excuse to put me up on the block when I literally like haven't done a single thing to you. It's ridiculous. I think with the social connections I've made, I hope that I have your trust in you because I know next fucking week, as soon as jury starts, I know who's going home, and that bitch is gonna go up on the block and is gonna go home. So yeah, and then Kayla, I love you. I wish you weren't on the block, but it is what it is. All the best to you, girl. And same with you, Kasey. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. But keep me if you can, and we'll go see what happens next week.
Thank you, Pranav. And finally, Kasey, if you're ready.
I'll just keep it short since I just gave a speech last week, or 2 weeks ago now. Keep losing track of the weeks. I don't have anything against anyone here. And I was nominated before. I'm nominated again now, but again, I'd like to continue to keep playing and to keep talking with all of you and keep making more connections with you guys. So that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Kasey.
I did not think that I had to try that hard because I didn't think that people were going after me. I thought that after all the fighting, maybe Pranav would go home, and I kind of figured I was just like the girl who gets put on the block next to the target and then doesn't go home like Felicia.
After everything ends, I'm so pissed at Andrew. I leave every group chat that I'm associated with Andrew, like alliance-wise. Now that I left, like everything's quiet. Like literally like 5 of my alliances are gone now. Like I'm not going to be associated with Andrew anymore. Like he broke the loyalty mantra that I have. And so, I mean, good on him if that's how he wants to play the game, but that he's just going to be an early boot and merge. Whatever. Now that I left every group chat, Andrew adds me back into all of those. Then he proceeds to gaslight me in my messages saying, oh, Pranav, I just did that because I know you're going to get the votes. I know you're going to stay in this game and that I just wanted to separate myself from the Lucky Sevens. But you did that and you pissed off other people from the Lucky Sevens. We're supposed to be a loyal alliance. We talked about it. We had a pregame call before the actual pregame call with just the Lucky Sevens talking about how loyal we're gonna be. Then 2, you're backtracking. Stop being a pussy. Have some courage in yourself and then tell me that you're gonna nominate me because you don't fuck with me or how I'm playing this game. Because that's not how I roll. I will tell it to you straight to your face that if I don't like you, I'm gonna get you out of this game. But you didn't do that to me. You said, oh, no, it's not because of that. Shut the fuck up. I don't want any of these lies. It's just getting a little strange to me. And maybe that's just me, but like, if you have the balls to do it, then do it. Tell me, you don't have to lie. At that point, we'll set the boundaries, we'll make the lines, we'll have the divisions, and then we'll go back and forth, and we'll have a healthy game. But this is just betrayal. This is toxicity, negativity at its finest, and you're nothing but a fucking snake.
All right, and it's now time to vote. Remember, you are voting for the person you would like to save from eviction.
So I'm going to have to use my vote to save this week on Pranav. I'm really sorry to the hilarious queen, Kasey, and my really good ally, Kayla, but Pranav is the best move for me in this game right now, and I think he has to stay, especially after this big blow up between him and Andrew.
I'm choosing loyalty, and I choose to save Pranav.
There's Pranav. Keep him in the game. People will go after him. They know they're aligned. He's aligned with everybody. And he could go after Andrew, who they were just fighting at. And I'm kind of liking this Pranav idea. It's a little dramatic. It wouldn't be my automatic choice, but you know what? Alliance is thinking Pranav. Let's go fucking Pranav. I vote to save you, Pranav.
I vote to save my lovely darling Pranav.
I'm gonna save Pranav.
As much as I want to support my bestie Andrew on his big one, I just don't think voting to evict Pranav would be in my best interest. So as much as I love Kasey, I'm just not ready to get rid of Pranav just yet. I feel like he can still be of use to me moving forward in the game. Therefore, I'm going to be voting to save Pranav.
Hi, Austin. Tonight, I'm choosing my own destiny. And I vote to save Kayla.
I voted to save Kasey.
Okay, I have the results, everyone. With only one vote to save, Kasey, you have been evicted from the Sand Brother house. With another only one vote to save, Kayla, you have also been evicted from the Sand Brother house. Pranav receives 7 votes to stay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Any final words? So real. Okay, you guys do have one final decision to make. The next HOH we're playing is called Pass the Torch. So Kayla and Kasey, I need both of you to come up with a collective decision together on who you don't want to see win HOH.
Kasey, do you care who we pick?
I don't care if you want to pick.
I guess Gabe.
All right.
Kasey, how do you feel about that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, Gabe.
All right. Thank you guys.
Good game, ladies. Bye.
Bye,
Good luck, guys.
Bye, Kayla.
Bye.
Kayla.
Bye, Kayla.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, congratulations on jury, everyone. Yay!
Let's go.
It's so small now.
So amazing.
So I survived eviction. There were 9 votes and 7 people saved me. Andrew, do you look like a fool now? I'm sure you do, because 7 votes and you were out there fighting with me saying, he's so well connected, he's so well insulated, people should vote him out, people should get him out, evict him, don't save him. Got 7 votes, bitch. Now what are you gonna do? Ha ha kiki? No, you're gonna be weep weep stop stop. So, bestie, unfortunately, your time is up. Next week, you're going home because best believe I will be winning HOH.
So Pranav winds up staying. And I planned for this. I mean, listen, taking a shot at a player that large, you really can miss sometimes, and I needed to be prepared for both opportunities to happen. So, what I plan on telling Pranav, since he is my bestie and we go way back, is that since he told me before the game started that he wanted to fight with somebody, I'd let him fight with me. I don't give a fuck, I can take it. You want to get down, bitch? Let's go to hell. So I told him and I was like, Pranav, I knew you just wanted to fight. I knew you had the votes to stay. Oh, Pranav, bestie, oh. Girl, I wanted his ass the fuck out, okay? I'm gonna play in his face because he knows he needs people and he doesn't want the entire alliance to disband because of my actions. And whether or not he thinks I'm loyal is not my fucking business. I just need to make sure that at least he's faking nice to me, because if he takes a shot, then I get to return the favor and bar his ass the fuck up. On top of all that, I think it is really important to try to salvage what is left of this 7-person alliance, the Lucky Sevens alliance, and try to make them all believe that what happened was staged. I think some people already do feel like it was staged because they knew that me and Pranav were close going into this game, but that was fucking real. Girl, weren't you the one going into this game saying, it's just a game, it's just a game, it's just a game? Now it ain't a game. Now all of a sudden I'm the bad guy because I put you up? You gonna cry about it? I mean, what do you want me to say? Sorry? I'm not sorry. I meant it, and I'd do it again if I could go back in time. So, roles were reversed. He might not have did the same thing to me, but it's a good thing the roles weren't reversed because I don't play that.
So up until this point in the game, I feel like it was pretty smooth sailing for me. And even though this move is pretty messy, it isn't completely over. But I do feel like I was so set up. I had Andrew, I had Pranav, I had all these other kind of alliances. I just really wasn't expecting this early. Like, this is definitely the move. This is definitely the week that I feel like the game is going to take a turn and wake up. So, I don't know, besties. Like, buckle your seatbelts. Keep your arms, hands, legs, feet, accessories, etc. inside the ride, and just hold on tight, because it's going to be a very, very rough and bumpy road moving forward, and just pray that I make it.
I was happy as fuck to help Andrew fulfill his wish, even though I knew it wasn't going to happen. Nobody was going to get rid of Pranav, but I definitely wanted to keep Kasey and Kailia. I definitely did. I really wanted to.
I'm so disappointed my final two, Kasey, was voted out. We truly were robbed of running the season together.
I mean, I didn't really fight to stay because I was like, I don't want to be in the game for that much longer because I'm kind of like bored and like I haven't had a break, and this is like way more intense than I thought it would be. And so I didn't fight that hard to stay. I mean, I was just like, I haven't done shit, so like I felt like I couldn't really say anything to defend myself that well, because I mean I don't know, it was like hard to have a social game when you're not actually living in a house with them and you're just like trying to talk to people on Zoom, and it's so fast paced and you don't have time to like build a strategy. I was like, if they vote to keep me, okay, if not, whatever, I have a headache anyways, so peace out, guys.
I didn't win, so that sucks, and I got voted out because I guess my team didn't find me essential enough. So that's the end of my journey. I wish I lasted longer, but I was happy to play again.
Well, there you have it. Double eviction week is complete, and our final pre-jurors of the season are Kasey and Kailia. We are officially in the jury stage of the game, which I can promise is going to get even more heated than tonight's episode. You won't want to miss what happens during the next few episodes as tensions continue to build amongst the entire house. Tune in Monday, April 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern to find out who comes to power, if the Lucky Sevens Alliance manages to withstand Andrew's betrayal, and if your favorite house guest will become one of the first two members of the jury. I'll see you then, but for now, from live outside the Stan Brother house, good night, America. I'm Austin Ashburn, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.